for him to give it to you.
No, it's a code. It's for me. I guarantee she left me a letter.
We can go ask her.
Yeah, go do that for me, guys. Go talk to her.
Come on, let's go.
No, you go for me.
No, we have to go together.
You go ask her if you
I'm
can
gonna
open it.
watch.
Is that okay?
Yeah, we'll go. Let's go, guys.
Okay, let's go.
You gotta talk though.
All right.
I was standing there looking good.
Yep. We go to the Bears.
I'm right with
Excuse me, Moira. Or
Yeah.
Myra.
Yeah.
Did
I'm in the back like posing real nice.
the letter that you gave to Stosh, you know, the one to the Captain Guard in Dunwall,
Yeah.
was that code for you to give it to my brother?
She just looks at you and says, "Put you up this, didn't he?"
Damn it, he did.
It's not for you.
Damn it, he did. How did you know?
Yeah.
Good
job, Gus.
I'm sorry.
You're a loser,
The
definitely.
only letters I have for you are GOAWAY.
That spelled go away.
That mean you want to hang out? Let's go get a
Go away.
Oh,
Where?
I'll drag him out.
beer. Bye, baby.
Alright, so it's what? About noonish? Midday?
Yep.
Good job, Gus.
Yeah.
You're a real class act.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Look at some fucking horses.
As you leave, you'll see spot tracks.
19.
Oh, big time 9.
Big 16.
Plus
Yeah,
yours.
18 plus my spot list and 24.
Notice that a few of the guards, not all of them, most of them are setting up camp. A few of the guards are putting on armor.
Okay.
I
Like 6 or
want
7 of them.
so bad to give that captain the bird.
Is the captain
Like
one of
the
them?
equivalent of
He's
the
already had it
finger.
on.
Was he
You know,
like
come
around
on.
the guys putting on armor?
There's only one tent set up, and you assume he's in it.
And there's 6 just put on armor.
Can I just go give that guy the bird, tell him to fuck off?
No, that's a bad idea. We walk
It's
to
a
the guys
great
putting on armor.
idea.
I don't think anything positive.
What are you guys
can come
doing?
Who cares? The guy's a
Going
dick.
on duty?
Going
He
on
is a
duty to do what? Just guard the town, right? You just
Yeah, keep the town safe.
okay, staying in the town, keeping the town safe.
What do you want to know?
Can I sense motive?
I guess. He's not bluffing.
Okay. Well. That'd be a good 6 on the sense motive.
Fail.
Alright, just
Hey, look, I just do what I'm told.
I'm sorry. Okay, just making sure you
Okay.
guys are protecting the town by staying in and slightly around the town.
We'll keep the town safe. Don't we worry.
Gonna worry. I gave the captain specific orders about a specific thing that he needs to specifically not do.
You gave the captain orders.
I told him.
No. We
Last
gave him
person I
orders.
saw that talked back to the captain earned himself wearing his armor backwards for a week.
It's kind of a weak punishment.
Yeah, it
Captain
is.
must be a sissy. Anyhow,
Have you ever worn armor backwards?
Maybe.
I've done some things backwards.
Your elbows don't bend. Your knees don't bend. You've never worn a suit of armor backwards. It's hilarious. I'm so happy it wasn't me.
All right.
He laughed. Him and his 2 friends laughed pretty heartily about it.
The
Well-
boots on the wrong feet doesn't sound very fun.
It's metal boots on the wrong feet.
Ow.
Your legs not being able to bend. Your elbows not being able to bend, and the neck piece coming up like this. So the whole week it's just like trying to do drills.
Fair enough. Okay. Enjoy. I think.
There was a stables here, right?
Yeah. You need a horse.
I do.
I thought we all got horses.
No.
No, Myra only offers us 2 horses, and we didn't even want them. So I don't know what the fuck to do. I would have asked the guard, but he sounds like too much of a douchebag. He already burned that bridge down for
They
us.
didn't bring horses.
Oh, really?
You're on foot.
The only person
No.
that needs a horse is Gus.
Well, no. If we all get a horse, it's just will make us travel faster.
So we have some horses, Gus. You're charismatic.
So we're gonna find 2 more horses at.
I'll go to the stables.
Stables is mostly empty. It's
Yeah.
usually used as like where people put their horses when they travel and are approaching going to the elves.
Alright.
Trade merchants usually. There's like
Well, there's like a man that runs the stables.
yeah.
Excuse me.
You don't know him. It's
Excuse me.
it's Orin.
Excuse me.
What do you want, Gus?
You don't have any horses for sale?
I got two. They're pretty old.
But will they get to Dunwall?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Don't expect to be riding these into. No, you're adventuring type, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't expect to be riding these into battle. This isn't your war
How much do
steed.
you want for these horses?
Thinking about it, you actually see him. His brain just kind of locks up for a second. Horses. He looks at you really.
Questioningly.
10 gold
For both horses?
for one horse.
So 20?
Yes.
Deal.
It's two older mares.
Okay.
They were
What was Egwene's horse name? Wait, was that Egwene?
Yeah.
The old one.
Bella.
Yeah.
The one that everybody loves.
Yeah, she was.
Bella's the Dark Lord.
Badass horse.
Yeah, Bella's the Dark Lord.
So I gotta go back to Myra and get our 2 horses she offered me.
Those were the
those
horses.
were to be the horses.
Those were the 2?
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so now we just bought the 2 we could have got for free, and
It
we're
was
still down 2.
Mandarb. Man's horse?
Yeah.
Mandarb. It was Moraine's horse.
I don't remember.
I'm comfortable walking. I don't mind if it's a long journey, as long as we're going there.
I'm completely
I'm sure
fine.
the's probably someone around here that would be willing
Maybe
to sell
might be
horses.
more horses in other towns
Yeah.
that you'll encounter along the way.
Here you go.
So
Or
you
maybe
can-
even a farmer around here has an extra horse or something.
How many horses do we need? 4?
2 more.
We need 2 more.
Well, I will ride one.
I think your best bet is probably going to the other stables in this area. The other stables along
On the way.
the way.
Yeah.
So maybe the first one's a bit slower, but yeah, I mean you're the smallest town along this road. You're at the
Yeah.
end of it prior to the next big civilization. So
There's
No.
gotta be a few small towns along the way.
yeah, well we
For
can,
sure.
since you're leaving, you can grab those meatballs and we can go back to the world map.
So you 2 are each ride on horseback, and you're walking slow as fuck to keep up with it.
I know what I said, about 5 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
Means you can get pretty far. Each one of these squares is 10 miles. So you leave midday, so I assume you have about
6 hours of travel, roughly.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get 3 squares.
Cool.
So here.
Is that the road? The red, right?
Yeah.
The red's the road.
So 1, 2.
Oh,
3.
yep, yep.
I'll say, make it a town due to being on the road.
Okay.
And you're in the town. It's really hard to see.
Meredith?
Meredith.
So we get to Meredith. Just walk up on that bitch.
I do not have a city map drawn. I'm not drawing a fucking
Yeah, that's
city
fine.
map of
Oh,
every
that's
single
cool.
city.
How
fine.
dare you?
You're the worst DM ever.
The first time was an important town.
Yeah.
So
Meredith is important. We're there.
Well, I mean, Dunwall might be important,
Yeah. Dunwall
but
makes
Meredith, not so much.
Yeah.
Okay, coming into Meredith, it's actually it's a pretty cinematically situated town. Along to its south, it has its lake, Meredith Lake,
Lake Meredith.
and
Meredith's like this better.
this is known as the Giant's Toe because this is the Giant's range, so it's the little toe sticking up, just slight past it. It's a pretty steep peak, but not very large. Not a super tall mountain, but pretty steep. It has a meant to draw a little bit of forest around it. When the land gets steeper, it's hard to cut down trees, so forests usually stay around mountains. And yeah, as you walk in to your right, there's the entire lake is shimmering. It's bright day, or no, you get there late at night, so you can't really see across the lake, but you can hear.
there's moon.
There's a moon. You can see the moon reflecting off the lake. You can hear the gentle sound of a lake against the water. And the town seems much larger, a fair bit larger than your town. It's actually situated around a big three-way crossway, which just is, and it kind of opens up into a circle. There's a lot of buildings facing it. Seems like the town kind of grew up around this intersection between where people have split off to go to go west to go to hit your towns and maybe take the less traveled way to the Elven Kingdom. A lot of merchants, kind of prefer that less traveled way. It's only an extra day, but it's a lot less populated by bandits, and you get a lot less closer to next big crossing is down in Burke's Crossing, which is a little bit rougher of a town. So a lot of people here, rather than going all the way over here and out, will go up and around.
Yeah, so it's a fork of the road, and the town grew up around the fork.
Yeah.
We'll go through Burke's Crossing.
It's at the moment it's fairly dead. There's a few buildings lit up, and you can hear the sound of some drinking and cajoling and people generally having a good time.
Is this a tavern?
Yep.
The inn/tavern, or
Yep.
That's where we're
There's
going.
actually three fairly close to the city center. There's one in the center. There's one like along an alleyway from the center, and then there's one a little bit farther back.
We want the most shadiest one.
What
I
the
was
has a vacancy
watching-
sign in the window?
What are the names of the taverns? Do you have names?
The first one is the Goddess of the Lake.
Okay, that's a nice place.
Nope.
It's gonna be expensive.
Fancy.
Nope.
Nope.
The next one is a
Pig's
water.
asshole. Gee.
No.
Sorry, go on.
The drowning bucket.
No, the next one's just. Next
Oh,
one's
that
just
was
called.
pretty good.
Next one's just called Deep in the Drink.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah?
And as you walk down, the last one's just called. The last one is just called.
Pub.
No. It's just called the Tank.
The tank.
Which one looks the seediest?
Yeah.
Both the alley one and the one that's a little bit farther back down the street are pretty seedy.
All right. So which one had more people? Deep in the Drink or
The tank.
the
Deep
Tank?
in the Drink.
Deep in the Drink had more people?
Yep.
That's where I'm headed.
Yep. I'll probably join him.
I'll stay with him.
This is
You
about-
coming, guys? Come on, let's go have a good
Yeah.
time. All
Yeah.
right, I'll buy you a drink.
no, I'm good. You buy yourself a drink. For
Alright. Thank
me. Yeah.
you. You are a gentleman.
As you walk in, you see it's a big browsing bar scene. There's a roaring fire lit in the side that's not providing that much heat. It has actually a nice piece of glass built around it, but it's providing a lot of light throughout the room. And in the back, you can see what the namesake of the bar is that they have a gigantic cask, and there's a large sheet of, you can't tell if it's glass or what it be made out of. Maybe it's magical or something, but a clear front to it with marks etched along it, and you can already tell that it's about a third of it left. And then along along the middle center line is Deep in the Drink is carved, the notches, and it has multiple
Some kind of
Hoses
contest,
coming
I'm
up.
assuming.
hoses coming off, and they're filling the drinks out of it.
Nice. That's a cool bar.
Is there any gambling games going on? Anybody rolling dice, shooting dice?
Dealing cards.
There is a full table in the corner of people playing cards,
Is there any
but they look like
shadowy-
they're already pretty deep into their game.
I'm gonna get a
Any
drink
sh-
and go over to that table.
Any shadowy figures just looming around?
Okay, 5 silver
To get in on the game or for the drink?
for the drink. You buy a ticket, and it gives you free drinks until the cask is gone.
How about I give you a gold and all my friends get drinks too?
Sure,
Gotcha.
one ticket for everyone.
I'll take
If
the
I get-
ticket, but
If I get more than one ticket, can I have multiple drinks?
You have multiple drinks right now. Sport fills up 2 glasses and hands them to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna walk right over to that card table.
All right. You see 4 figures around it. One of them has kind of a. I can tell is wearing like leather armor. Oh, actually, spot check. Let's do a spot check.
19.
One of them is wearing leather armor. He has a kind of like light clothes over top of it. Another one has a cloak on with a pin. Knowledge local.
24.
It's a guard symbol.
Ooh.
Part of the one is a member of the city guard.
Okay.
One of them is a rather unassuming man, weak chin. He actually has the biggest pile of tokens,
I'd keep my eye on him.
and is sort of balding, and wearing plain clothes, but is intensely focused on the game. The last person is this big brutish guy with very little tokens. He's sitting. He's you can tell he's pretty tall, but he's actually kind of sitting like hunched over.